Hello, everybody. It is your boy, the Tatermeister, back again. And since the year is ending, I thought I'd do something special. Another top 15. What? But this one's going to be a little bit more simpler, and I won't be showing much clips to avoid any spoilers in case you don't want to watch any of these trailers. But anyway, well, some of them don't even have trailers. Yeah. It's the top 15, my most anticipated movies of next year, which is 2019. So, I hope you're ready, because I'm really excited for a lot of these movies next year. Let me tell you, they're all going to be great. Most of them. I don't know about Dora Explorer or Sonic, but those are the two I'm not counting. So let's move on. Number 15 is The Lion King. So yeah, The Lion King is going to be quite the epic movie. Wait, what? How'd I get rid of that? There you go. Okay, so The Lion King is going to be one epic-ass movie. I do think so. But Tate, why are you putting Lion King all the way at the bottom of your list? Number 15? Why? Well, because, for me personally, I'm just not that hyped about it. I mean, I am, but I'm also kind of worried, because what if they mess it up? What if it's not as good as the original? I mean, I'm a little bit worried, but I think it's going to be the best out of the three remakes we're getting next year, because, I mean, it's The Lion King. You really can't mess up The Lion King. So let's move on to number 14. Of course, coming in at number 14 is my boy Pikachu, Detective Pikachu. So, Ryan Reynolds voicing a Pikachu. Enough said. I'm just kidding. I mean, really, that's all you needed to just title that, and people would go watch it. I'm just kidding. Look, Detective Pikachu is going to be an excellent movie. I'm pretty sure it will be. It's going to be entertaining as heck, and it's Pokemon. So let's be real, everybody's going to go see it. So let's move on to number 13. Coming in at my what's it? Oh yeah, 13th spot is Terminator 6. So, if you can see it, yeah, there it is. So, Terminator 6 is by far going to be awesome. I know a lot of people are worried about it, saying, oh, well, what if they mess it up again? Well, you got James Cameron back. You got the girl that played Sarah Connor in the first two movies. So it can't be all that bad, let's be real. I mean, you got Tim Miller who's directing it, who, by the way, directed the first Deadpool movie. This is Tim Miller's second movie. And Tim Miller's a great director, let me get real. I mean, yeah, I know he only's done Deadpool. He's not that experienced yet, but he's got James Cameron helping him. So think about it. We got James Cameron and Tim Miller on a project together. This is going to be an excellent movie, and it's going to retcon 3, 4, and 5 like they didn't even happen. So I'm really excited to see if this is actually as good as Terminator 2. I doubt it, because Terminator 2 is one of my favorite movies of all time. So, but it's James Cameron, and he's great at what he does. So we'll see what happens next year. I hope he just doesn't delay it till 2020. That'd be really annoying. Like he did with Alita Battle Angel, which I'll get to in a sec. But let's move on to number 12. Of course, my number... was it? Hold on. My number 12 spot goes to Ford vs. Ferrari, starring Matt Damon and Christian Bale. Now, let me tell you, this is a movie that was made for me. I swear, James Mangold, you are a literal god. Now, by the way, guys, there's another reason I'm really excited for this movie. Because James Mangold directed Logan, and this is his first movie post-Logan. That's right. I'm really excited for this. This might be up for Best Picture. Like, this movie has an all-star cast, an insane plot that's just Ford vs. Ferrari, based on a true story. And it's being done by one of the greatest filmmakers of all time, James Mangold, post-Logan era. This is the follow-up to Logan, guys. What can James Mangold bring to the table? I don't know. It's really up to grabs. He's got Matt Damon and Christian Bale and John Berthel in this movie. This is crazy. I'm just really hyped to see what the trailer's like and what this movie's going to be about, because I am so hyped. Ford vs. Ferrari is going to be an excellent movie. No, 100%. Bring it on, James Mangold. So I'm just sad nobody's talking about this one that much. Nobody puts this on the list. Like, why is nobody talking about Ford vs. Ferrari? This looks amazing. I got Matt Damon and Christian Bale, my two favorite actors in a movie. I just gotta go see it. So let's move on to number 11. Men in Black International. Now, this might come as a surprise to all you. What, Tate? You're excited for Men in Black International? What's wrong with you? Well, I'm one of the different people, I guess. Look, and the Men in Black franchise, to me, got better each movie. I know some people disagree with that, but I feel like Men in Black 2 is better than the first one, and Men in Black 3 is better than the second one. And Men in Black 3 is a fantastic movie. It's excellent. And I'm really excited to see what this director and these cast can bring to the table. Like, wow, another Men in Black branch. This looks awesome. I really love Chris Hemsworth, Tessa Thompson. They're excellent together. And Liam Neeson is in this movie. So come on, guys. You gotta admit this movie looks pretty cool. I mean, granted, is it going to be better than Men in Black 3? We'll see. But with a cast like that and a great director and a great... I mean, this movie's going to be great. Like, it's awesome. It's Men in Black. Look, Men in Black never stops to entertain me. I love every single movie. It's probably my second favorite franchise after Jurassic Park, if not my favorite. Men in Black is just... It delivers every time. And I'm really excited for Men in Black International. So let's move on to the top 10, shall we? And the number 10 spot goes to Us by Jordan Peele. Oh, yeah. So, by the way, guys, if you haven't heard about what Us is, go watch the trailer. Just look up Us, and it'll pop up. It's the second movie that Jordan Peele is making. And if you guys know who Jordan Peele is, he was the co-star of Key and Peele, a great show I grew up with, and he directed Get Out, which was his first movie. Get Out is probably one of the best movies of all time, but I wouldn't put it on my list, but it's definitely one of the best movies of 2017. Excellent film. I'm glad I finally got to watch it. It was such a great movie. And I'm really excited to see what Jordan does with this one. He's just an amazing filmmaker. He definitely deserved that Oscar for Best Original Screenplay. And it's amazing that Jordan just started and he already got an Oscar. Like, man, this guy's going to kill it. Like, what is Us going to bring to the table? I don't know. But let me tell you, that trailer was awesome. And I'm really excited to see what Jordan does next. This is going to be great. So let's move on to number 10. Frozen 2, baby, Frozen 2. I know Frozen is a very controversial movie, but I'm one of the people that seem to love Frozen. And I think it's a very amazing animated movie. Granted, there are better, but I do think it's better than Lion King. Without a doubt. But I still think there are better. For sure. I'm really excited for Frozen 2 simply because how can they continue the story? That is the biggest question. And how can they do it in a way that doesn't piss anybody off? I mean, geez. Because Frozen is such a big movie. It's the highest grossing animated movie. Not even Incredibles 2 could beat it. Think about that. Incredibles 2 almost beat it, but that couldn't beat it. Like, that's crazy. So it just makes me wonder, how much money is Frozen 2 going to make? I don't know. A lot, probably. It's Frozen. But let me tell you, Elsa's better be... I hope Elsa's not gay in the movie, because I probably wouldn't like the movie if she is, honestly. Not trying to be homophobic. I'm just stating that it doesn't make sense for the story, so... Anyway... So I'm really excited for Frozen 2 to see what happens. So let's move on to number 8. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is going to be the 9th film by Quentin Tarantino. Enough said. But, even better than that, we got an all-star cast. After 3 years of waiting, people, 4 years of waiting, Leonardo DiCaprio is returning, as you saw in the photo, to star in this film. In a Quentin Tarantino film. You heard me right, folks. You heard me right. He did such a good job in Django Unchained. Quentin Tarantino was like, you know what? We're just going to give you a whole movie. And boom, we got a movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio in a Quentin Tarantino film. That's awesome. Honestly, what more do I need to say? I don't even need to explain the plot. I don't need to explain more actors. We got what we got right there. You got it. You got me. You got my ticket right there. I'm going in. It could be about people getting shot up in the head every day. It could be about anything. I'm gonna go see it. You got me. You got me hooked right there. I don't even need no explanation. So, it got other actors in it, but I'm not gonna spoil it. Just go look it up on Wikipedia. If you believe it, believe it. It's happening, folks. So, finally, Leo's coming back. Hallelujah. In a Quentin Tarantino film we love next. So, let's move on to number 7. Star Wars Episode 9. Yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, Star Wars Episode 9. Definitely very hyped for, but also very, kind of, a little bit just nervous. But I have high hopes. I have yet to see Last Jedi because I've been worried about the reviews that it got, and I didn't want to get pissed off, so I didn't see it, but I will get a chance to see it before this one, for sure. I've also not seen Han Solo yet, but... rightfully so. I didn't really see the point of watching that, but I will watch that too. But I'm really excited for this because this is the last Star Wars movie we're going to get for a long time. And it's also done by J.J. Abrams, who did Episode 7, which I really love. I love Episode 7. And considering that Kevin James went onto the set and said he cried when he watched the making of this film, and the movie's not even done yet, and he got emotional seeing what was being made. That got me hyped. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. He cried on the set of this thing? Like, are you freaking kidding me? And another thing that Kevin James said was they're directing a country, not even a movie. Think about that. That's how big this production of this movie is. What? J.J. Abrams, I think you've outdone yourself here. So we'll see what happens at the end of 2019. I'm not that hyped for it yet, but I probably will be once we get that trailer. So let's move on to number 6. Toy Story 4. Oh, yeah. So, it's come down to this, folks. Toy Story 4 is almost here. And, oh my gosh. What could we get out of this movie? I don't know. Let me be real, though. Toy Story's never been bad. Every movie has delivered. So, I am a little kind of confused of why we're getting this, but I ain't complaining. You know, Toy Story 3 was a great ending, but I'm kind of glad they're making another one because, well, it kind of felt like a sad ending to me. So, at least the story is going to continue. We're going to get some more stuff. I have no idea what the movie's about, but we got Key and Peele on the movie. Enough said. Do you really need more than that? Key and Peele are voicing characters in this movie. You got me hooked. I love Key and Peele, and I'm glad they're finally doing something together again. On a Toy Story movie, no less. So, let's move on to number 5. It. Chapter 2. The clown's coming for you. So, yes, in my number 5 spot. Boy, it was so hard to put this here, though. I wanted to put it higher, but there's a few movies I'm a little more excited about because I don't have the trailer for this yet. But I'm going to tell you guys my love for the movie It. It is my favorite horror movie. It is my favorite movie of 2017, and it is by far one of the greatest films of all time. I want to try to put it in my top 15, but let me tell you, it's going to be hard because there's a lot of great movies, but I love this film to death. The first It movie is fantastic. Andy Muschietti killed it on that. He just delivered. He brought my book, my favorite Stephen King book, to life. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. It was like, wow. It gave me chills in the theater. I left so happy and excited because that movie was great. But can Andy Muschietti really top the first movie? I don't know. It is a big question, but I'm pretty sure he can because think about it, guys. We got twice the budget. We got A-list actors, James McAvoy and Jessica Chastain, playing Bill and Beverly. And, of course, Bill Skarsgård playing it, Pennywise. But think about this, guys. Andy Muschietti and Bill Skarsgård weren't even putting 100% in that first movie. They're going to be, now that they got an audience, imagine how much effort they're going to put into this thing. This is going to be the greatest sequel of all time. This might even be better than Terminator 2, honestly. Think about that. They're putting more effort into this than the first one. I am just insanely hyped. I don't know what the movie's going to be like, but boy, I'm probably going to fall in the theater. I don't know. The second half of the book is finally going to get made for real. Like, not like the miniseries. This is the real deal. I'm just like, ugh. This might be the highest grossing rated R movie of all time, guys. I don't know. We'll see. I am just really excited for that trailer. We're probably not going to get the trailer till Pet Sematary comes out, which I'm also excited for. That's an honorable mention, Pet Sematary. I just didn't want to put it on here because I'm more hyped for these movies. So, okay, let's move on to number 4, which is actually coming out really soon and coming out on my birthday. What is that, you may ask? Well, pretty simple. Glass. Oh, yeah. So, Glass. Enough said. I'm just kidding. Really? Honestly, really? You knew this was going to be on the list when you clicked on this video. Why were you even thinking it wouldn't be? Honestly. Do I even need to explain why this is on here? Come on, guys. Let's be real here. Guys, M. Night Shyamalan came back with Split. And Visit was great, but Split was really the movie that brought him back. Now think about this. Glass isn't just a sequel to Split. It's a sequel to his best movie, Unbreakable. Think about that. Let that sink in. We got Bruce Willis. We got James McAvoy. And Samuel L. Jackson. All in the same movie. All in the same movie. Directed by M. Night Shyamalan. This is the crossover event of the century, folks. I'm telling you. This movie, I'm going to watch it like 5 times in the theater. I'm probably going to. More than Black Panther. It's going to be better than Black Panther. It has to be better than Black Panther. I just... With a movie like that to kick off the year, you just know 2019 is going to be amazing. Like, wow. This has to be the highest grossing movie of January. This will break records. I'm telling you, this will break records. There's no doubt about it. In my mind, this won't break January records. It will. Who isn't gonna go see this? Let's be real. Who isn't gonna go see this? Oh my gosh. Enough said. Let's move on to number 3. Avengers Endgame. So yes, Avengers Endgame is definitely a movie that I think everybody is looking forward to. Let's be real. If anybody doesn't have this on their most hyped films of 2019, I don't know what's wrong with you. I can understand not having Glass, maybe, but not having Avengers Endgame? What? Why wouldn't you put that on there? Like, I don't know. Avengers Endgame is the final movie of every movie we've seen in the MCU up to this point. It is, well, there's movies coming after it, but it's the final epic conclusion to all the Avengers films. We're not getting another Avengers film for a long time after this, guys. It's probably going to be another at least 8 years before we get another Avengers movie. So think about that. This is it. This is the end. Like, this is everything. Every Marvel movie we've seen up to that point, this is what it's been leading up to. I mean, what else do I need to say? We're gonna see how they bring the heroes back. I mean, it's definitely a movie that I think everybody will want to see. Granted, will it make more money than Infinity War? That's another question. I don't think so. But hey, I'm really excited to see what happens. That's all I need to say. So let us go to number 2. Alita, Battle Angel. Alita, Battle Angel. Yeah, I think I messed up there, but that's okay. So, before I get on my number 1, I just want to talk a lot about Alita Battle Angel and the hype I've been building up to this film. You probably wondering, you put Alita Battle Angel over Avengers Endgame? You put it above Glass? You put it above it Chapter 2? Yeah, I did. You know why? Do you know why? I think I have plenty of reasons to explain why Alita Battle Angel might just be the greatest movie of next year. And there's one reason I didn't put it as number 1, which I'll get to, and I'll reveal what number 1 it is in a bit. But, let me tell you, for why Alita Battle Angel was going to come out in 2018, I'm kind of glad it didn't. But, this is going to be the Black Panther next year, guys. I'm just saying. Like, I know people are saying, oh, it's not going to make that much money. Well, I'm pretty sure I have to rethink that. Because, yeah. James Cameron was smart about this. He built up a lot of hype to this film. I mean, if it doesn't deliver, then all that waiting would have been for nothing. Because think about this, guys. Alita Battle Angel was supposed to come out in July of last year. That's when it was originally slated. And then I guess something happened, so James Cameron had to push it back to December. Okay, great. It's coming out in December. That's not a big deal. Okay, well, obviously that was a bad idea because, it's really the same as Bumblebee and Aquaman. So he's thinking, okay, maybe it's not a good idea to release it that day. Let's move it a little bit back. So we moved it February. I'm like, okay, so it's not even coming out in 2018 now. It's coming out in 2019. Which I didn't complain. Maybe he's taking his time on it. But guys, there are so many reasons why this movie is going to blow people's minds. Why? First off, you got an excellent cast. Rosa Salazar from Maze Runner. Excellent actress. Playing Alita. Mahershala Ali from Moonlight and Green Book. Excellent actor. Jennifer Connelly. Excellent actress. I can go on. Most of them won Oscars. And of course, Christoph Waltz from the Quentin Tarantino movies. I love him. He's amazing. So, with a cast like that, and a director like Robert Rodriguez doing it all, and a producer and writer like James Cameron, you just gotta think to yourself, there's no way this movie can possibly fail. This is going to be the greatest animated adaptation of all time. You just cannot make this fail. Robert Rodriguez and James Cameron working together on a film is something I never thought would happen. But it has happened, and I am so hyped. Like, for real. For real. Because not only that, but this is the first James Cameron movie got since Avatar, guys. So it better be worth the wait. If it isn't worth the wait, this is going to be the biggest letdown in history. James Cameron has to make this excellent. Because 9 years of waiting, guys. 9 years. Like, 10 years of waiting. Between Avatar and this one, we waited 10 years for a James Cameron film. 10 years. So let me tell you. If Alita Battle Angel doesn't deliver, I'm probably not going to watch the rest of his movies, because this has to deliver. This has to. 10 years of waiting better have been worth the wait, James Cameron. Let me tell you. But there's no way it's going to be bad. It has to be good. There's absolutely no way. But, you probably wonder yourself, Tate, if you love Alita Battle Angel so much, then what could be above that? Well, the number 1 most anticipated film for me is something I never thought would be the number 1 anticipated film for me. And it is... I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Alright, well, see you guys later. Godzilla, King of Monsters. Godzilla, King of Monsters. What the... Okay, the first trailer got me hyped. The second trailer made me want to gouge my eyeballs out. I couldn't believe what I was watching. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, literally, I had an orgasm when I watched this trailer. Oh my gosh. What the heck? I'm just flabbergasted. This is even real. I'm flabbergasted. Like, wow. I don't know. Will this be the best movie night 2019? Probably not. But as far as how hyped I am for a movie, this took the cake. This took the cake. You got King Ghidorah, Mothra, Rodan, and Godzilla in a movie like this. With our special effects. With a cast with Vera Farmiga, a director of Gareth Edwards. I don't even know what more I need to say, guys. I don't need no more. I showed you already why. I mean, when... Look. Just... Look. Godzilla, King of Monsters. It's got it. It's gonna make so much money. Like, wow. Just wow. I've watched this trailer about like 20 times now, and I still can't believe what I watched. It's just like, like, oh my gosh. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to wrap up the video. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all next year. And, yeah. Really excited for some movies. Let me tell you. 2018's been a very awesome year for me. I managed to, the next video of next year will, of course, be the next Steven Universe episode I react to. This is the last video this year, guys. And I gotta say, 2018 was pretty cool. A lot of changes in my life. A lot of good changes, though. 2019, I hope, will be better, to say the least. I will not be reacting to Steven Universe tomorrow night. I will be doing it Sunday, or, no, wait, Tuesday? Yeah, I'll upload it Tuesday, because obviously I don't think anybody's going to upload it on New Year's Eve. Like, come on, we're not going to do that. So, yeah, I will react to the Steven Universe episode. But, anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. And tell me, comment down below what you guys are excited for next year, what movies you're excited for. But, yeah, I really loved making this list, and I'll see you all next year, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, one more thing. The Virgin Advisor trailer 2 will come out next month. I'm going to work on the script pretty soon. So, bye.